All right. Welcome to another episode of the On God podcast. It is me, your host Reggie, back here again to talk about stuff. If that don't get you excited, I don't know what will. But not for real. I'm back. Let's get into it. So, I recently went to Miami for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna be honest, I liked Miami. I really enjoyed Miami. What I liked about Miami though was like it was multiple things. Like, I like the weather. I like how it's always like almost good weather down there, like how it's like warm. I like how like nice and pretty the beach was. I don't know, I was just easily impressed. Like, when it comes to me, like, I'm very easily impressed with cities. It don't take much to impress me when it comes to cities, and Miami is definitely one of them cities that impressed me. Definitely can't wait to go. Now, I will say this about Miami: you will see hella just like exotic cars casually. Like, you'll just casually pull up on a goddamn Ferrari, a damn Lamborghini, a fucking Porsche, Hellcat, BMWs, like so many nice cars. And I like nice cars, so seeing those many nice cars like in person was crazy. You'd be like, kind of like at a zoo and shit. The beach is nice, the food there is good. I only got like to scratch the surface of the food. Like, I really wish I could really experience more of the food while I was down there. I can't wait to go back down there. And the culture down there is like so much culture. It's a very Hispanic ass city. It's really a just cultural city in general. Like, it's kind of like New York when it comes to all the different cultures and shit. Very heavy Hispanics, Haitians, all that down there. It's cool as fuck, actually, man. It's really cool. I like how the city's built. I just like Miami. I was really impressed. Definitely cannot wait to go back to Miami. I definitely enjoyed it. But yeah, I like Miami. But that was all I've been up to. Other than that, the usual gym and work. Still trying to figure out this. Really, I'm gonna be honest. It's like part of me is still trying to figure out what I need to do in terms of like content creation. I already figured out that it's going to be consistent, but my lazy ass is just procrastinating. Like, I kind of figured out the steps of what I need to do in terms of picking what content, editing it, I'm putting on which platform. It's just, I would say it's kind of me being partially procrastinating and me partially being like afraid. Just like, I've been hesitating to post content for years, bro. Like, I've been having ideas of content, like skits, the podcast, gaming, like streaming. It's just like how to market it and how to chop it up and pump it out. And I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure out like long term the content. Like, I want to do this shit. I want to set like a plan, like, and I don't want to make it seem like I want to have all my ducks in a row, because when you try to wait to have all your ducks in a row, you'll just be waiting forever. You just gotta sometimes just do it, and that's hard for me, man. It's like I just want to just do it, but I kind of want to make sure like I am planned out and I got the shit situated. And I know that was random, but that's really all that's been going on right now. Just still trying to figure this shit out. Because I'm just planning this shit. I think this is my year. I just gotta take it. I gotta be consistent. I gotta work hard type shit. I just gotta stop being lazy and be motivated and type and shit. But it's easier said than done. It is definitely easier said than done, but I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna stay focused, cause you know, got a lot fucking betting on this shit. Not really, but I kind of do. Like, and I want to be successful. I got goals I want to accomplish, so definitely got to be motivated. But yeah, let's get into the first topic. So, Beyonce has recently announced her Renaissance tour, and I already knew that them tickets was gonna be high. But you know, on the internet, everybody's like making jokes about how they would have to, like, they'll sneak their way on the concert, or they'll have to do the tickets on the payment plan and shit, or they had to they had the budget around the tickets and shit. Niggas was talking about they gotta wait get it on pre-sale. They gonna have to sell their house to afford the tickets, and this is crazy, bro. And it sucks too, because it's a lot of people who have yet to experience Beyonce or will want to go again and probably won't be able to because they simply just cannot afford the tickets. And I mean, the nosebleeds is in the hundreds. Is going to be in the hundreds at least. I would imagine every single venue at her shows, like every single show at every single location, because she's selling out football fields. Like, I don't know if anybody knows. I looked at the tour list. Almost every venue is football fields. She's packing shits out. And even with that, she's knocking niggas upside the head. At least 400, 500 for the upper room seats type shit. So you would only imagine what it is to each section closer to the stage would, you know, you start getting to the thousands. And you start thinking, this is fucking ridiculous for some ticket prices. And no shade to Beyonce, but just in general, like Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, it's a lot of these artists. I don't want to put it all on the artists. It's mostly these ticket companies as well, but it's both of them, and it's just making it so hard to buy tickets. And part of it is reselling. Like, people are being able to buy tickets right away and then sell it super high. Like, it's already bad enough you got the artist charging a fucking arm and leg to see their ass, because how it works is the ticket companies get a chunk of those tickets from the artists, so they don't get the full profit of our tickets. The ticket companies get a chunk, so that's why I would imagine these motherfuckers are charging an arm and leg for a ticket. But still, you got motherfuckers who would buy the ticket and are able to resell that ticket that's already high as fuck, and then charge it maybe double, triple. And it's just a sick, grimy scheme that is allowed by these ticket companies. Ticketmaster, for a great example, and I don't know if y'all know or not, I don't be in the news, but I recently found out that they are in trial, or they in court or some shit. They have a hearing about, like, you know, monopolies and them being like having like a monopoly on tickets and shit. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, when you go to try to buy concert tickets, almost all concerts go through Ticketmaster. Most artists use Ticketmaster for their venues and their concerts. Or it's like a third party ticket website that usually is just a resale ticket from Ticketmaster. Like, there would be times where I bought a ticket for a concert and then they would just redirect me to Ticketmaster. Like, the ticket would be with Ticketmaster, but I bought it from another website type shit. So at the end of the day, it's making it seem like Ticketmaster is just the big dogs when it comes to the tickets, and that's part of why these tickets are so high. Like, tickets are high. Concert tickets are high. Like, I recently bought some Young Nudie concert tickets. I'm gonna see him in April, and them shits was high. he was coming here in October. The last October, he came down here in Augusta. I tried to see it, and I fucked around and waited too late to get tickets. Tickets was like 90. And then, you know, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but when you buy concert tickets, it's not just the base price. These motherfuckers want to add fucking processing fees and shit. So it's like an extra 30, 40. Some bullshit ass fees. Yeah, concerts is getting out of hand. And I blame capitalism. I blame these companies that are allowing motherfuckers to like resell tickets. I don't like that shit at all. Part of why so many motherfuckers are getting away with these high ticket prices. And then I would imagine this shit is allowed because it's profitable for Ticketmaster to allow motherfuckers to resell it, because at the end of the day, Ticketmaster is going to get their chunk. They going to get their percentage from the artists or from the resellers. But why they allowing it for the resellers, in my opinion, I would imagine is because, like I said earlier, the resellers are selling these high-ass tickets at double or triple. So if they get somebody to buy those double or triple tickets, that's double or triple the percentage that motherfucking Ticketmaster is going to be getting. So that's basically more money. So they like resellers. Hey, sell that ticket for double or triple so we can get some more money. Because Ticketmaster is like, hey, we're going to get our percentage no matter what. And yeah, this is one of them things that capitalism just works good at. That it works good for Ticketmaster and, you know, the motherfuckers allowing this shit, but it don't work good for the average consumer like you and me who just wants to go to a Beyonce concert. Like, I would like to see Beyonce live, because I've heard that her concerts are pretty fucking lit. Like, she's a performer type shit. I've seen her at Coachella. I've seen her, I didn't see her at Coachella, but I've seen the Coachella performance, and just that performance alone I was very impressed. I was like, wow, she's her. So I wouldn't mind the idea of seeing her live, but damn, who the fuck about to pay $800 for some nosebleed seats? That's somebody's mortgage, car note. That's hella money to be dropping on a concert. I say, look, if I pay that much for a Beyonce concert, I better be able to get on the stage and she better top me off. For that much, niggas is paying thousands. If I was to pay thousands of a Beyonce concert ticket, I need to be able to get on the stage and be topped off. I need some ass or something for that much. The Beyonce experience, I'm gonna need some pussy or something. Just for the Beyonce experience, some 3K, some 2K for a seat. Shit. And I'm not saying that's what they're gonna be like, but I would imagine they are gonna be high as fuck. It's gonna be in that range. I really won't be surprised if the tickets are in the thousands. I really won't. They gonna be in the hundreds for fucking sure. I can bet. I would say from 300 at least. I don't know. I really want to know what her base ticket would be. Like the original base ticket. It's probably gonna be something like 150, maybe 160. But how resellers is gonna go? Niggas is gonna have to get their tickets right there and then. I don't know how she gonna price that shit, and I really don't care, cause I know that shit gonna be way out of my budget. You know what I'm saying? I basically cannot afford that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, if y'all been in the news, the video of Tyree Nichols. If y'all don't know, Tyree Nichols was a man who was brutally murdered by the Memphis Police Department. It was 5 police officers. They were all black, and it was like a police stop, and they pulled him off. He tried running away, and they beat him. And apparently, they took him to the hospital, and then I think that's where he passed away. Now I'm not this is going off of just articles and just what I heard off the TV, because I tried not to really follow this story, because one, is very disturbing and it's very disgusting, like what happened to this man. I think he was like 28, 29, and then I read the article about like his background and shit. He had a kid. He seemed like he was a family man. So seeing that and seeing what they did to him was just very like it just fueled the anger in me. Like it's just like, when it comes to like police brutality and shit, it's like shit like this, I don't know what it's gonna take to stop, but something's gonna have to give. Reason I brought this up though, because the video was recently released and I couldn't even bring myself to watch that. Like I don't know, I'm got PTSD from these videos of black people being killed. I done had enough. I've never seen the George Floyd. I'm not going to see that one. I'm kind of tired of it. Really, the fact that there's so many videos of just black people dying, just being able to be processed through the internet is nuts. But anyway, I couldn't bring myself to watch it. I do think, like, when it comes to videos like that we should be able to like just share them, because you don't really see that type of shit with anybody else but us. And I can see it in like the sense that, you know, this type of shit may need to be seen to like show a message, but at the same time it's like, not only is it traumatizing us so much, it's traumatizing us so much that it's desensitizing us. Like, it's like motherfuckers is like getting so used to it now, and that's a problem, because like when it happens now, motherfuckers are just, it's kind of like it's becoming normal, and that shit shouldn't be normal. These stories, these things like what happened to this man, we shouldn't be normalizing this shit. And it's so sick because this shit is kind of normal. It happens almost every fucking week. And the crazier part is it's not going to be stopping anytime soon. The rate, if you look at the way the police is going, and the rate of which the progress is to, you know, reduce these incidents, the police brutalities and the shootings and shit, there's no progress to be found. So I would, like, if there's no progress to stop these things, how would we expect it to just magically stop? Like, there is going to be another Tyree Nichols, and I'm not fucking, I mean, it fucking pisses me off to say that, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know what we as people can do other than like come together and demand change. But other than that, it's just like, until then. And the fact that all 5 police officers that was involved in this who beat that man were black, it just shows you that, like, policing, no matter who the cop is, that policing is just a part of systemic racism. Just the general core and purpose of policing is just part of systemic racism, and is just proving his point, and is doing his purpose when shit like this happens. So when niggas think joining police force is just helping the community and shit, I can't be 100% mad at them, because in some sense I can see why they would think that. But at the same time, it's like, dog, do you not do your fucking history? Do you not know about how shit works? In what fucking way are you helping niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you not know how policing works? You know what I'm saying? If anybody, y'all be doing more harm to the community than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't even call up cops anymore to help. Motherfucker might be liable to get shot, especially if you of color, especially if you black. Calling a cop is almost like the last resort type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows, cops might come to your crib and shoot you, and there's been multiple stories of that. So yeah, the whole story with him and these cops is just like, the whole police brutality shit, I'm sick of it. I don't know how many times we gotta talk about cops needing to be changed. I don't believe there needs to be reform. There needs to be fucking a remodeling, a restart. You can't reform this, dude. I feel like when it comes to police in America, this is way past. And plus, how the fuck would this be reformed? Like, how the fuck can you reform this? How the police operate, how they think, how they train and shit like this. You can't reform this. This needs to be, in my opinion, I feel like this shit needs to just be restarted, remodeled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To where a modern society. Because it's ridiculous that in this day and age, in 2023, we still have to deal with these type of stories. And it's disgusting. And I just felt like I just had to talk about that. Alright, another thing I was thinking about is a lot of people don't know how to mind their business. Like, it's crazy how somebody like me, I'd be proud to say I know how to mind my business, because it keeps me out of a lot of problems. And I feel like especially now in life, if it ain't got shit to do with me, I'm minding my fucking business. And a lot of times, even if it do got something to do with me, I try to stay the fuck out of it. Cause it's just, I avoid confrontations, I avoid drama. I'm not a gossiper. I don't like that type of shit. So yeah, I'm real big on minding my business. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on in your life to ask, to care about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck to be nosy type shit, basically. I feel like to be nosy, you don't really care, but you just want to know. See, I don't care to know. That's why I don't be asking. That's the problem with a lot of nosy motherfuckers. Motherfuckers just be nosy just to know. They don't give a fuck about where you was or what you did or who you with. They just want to know. Just the fact that they know what you got going on. They don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna tell them. They just want to know. That's how that's when as soon as I realized that, I was like, niggas just want to know what you got going on. They don't really give a fuck what you got going on. They just want to know what you got going on. And it's just like, why though? Why the fuck does it matter? Stay out my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when niggas be in my business, bro. I take it as offense. Like when niggas want to like be in my business. Like in general, I feel like you got like, I don't even like being asked questions, but if you ask me two like questions consecutively, I'm gonna be suspicious. Like, am I under investigation? Like, what the fuck? I'd be like, I feel like I'm under the scope. Like you investigating me. Like, I don't like that. I just be feeling like niggas be in my business. I don't like that. And it's so crazy because a lot of the older motherfuckers, I realize, be the biggest, nosiest motherfuckers. Yep. Niggas be in their 50s and 60s and be nosy as hell. Shit sad. Like, bitch, he's like, y'all bitches don't know how to act y'all age? Just be nosy, just be in drama. Don't know how to shut the fuck up. Don't know how to mind they fucking business. Like, see, a nigga like me, I graduated minding my business school with a PhD. I got a PhD in minding my business. A lot of you niggas did not graduate. Shit, a lot of you niggas not even attending the school. Y'all need to be like me. Attend Mind Your Business University. Because a lot of you niggas just nosy. Nosy's fuck. And I'd be like, who raised you niggas? It had to be some nosy ass men and women. Cause boy, it's like y'all don't know how to read the room. Y'all don't know how to just keep it pushing. Y'all just gotta be nosy. I don't like that. I just like, I feel like when you mind your business and when you know when to mind your business, I feel like you kind of make your life easier. You just, it's a little more peaceful. I'm realizing a lot of you niggas don't like peace. Y'all like drama. Y'all like that. Y'all want problems. Y'all like causing problems. to live that type of life, man, you are a nut. I could not. I can't even fucking imagine. I just don't be giving a fuck. In my opinion, I just don't be giving a fuck to want to know about people's business like that. And people be trying to give me their business without me asking. It's like, bro, I didn't fucking ask. I don't really dog. No, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, I hit you with a cool damn, that's crazy, or wow. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's my go-to. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas be trying to get in my business, asking me questions and shit. And like, dog, this is not that, man. Ain't nobody tell you to give me your whole spill. Don't expect me to do the same, nigga. First of all, I don't even like you like that. Like, we not even cool, bro. You are a stranger. Like, I be having these interactions with strangers who be just telling me they random shit about they life or what they got going on. Dog, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Like, and that's another thing. I'm realizing that I just don't be giving a fuck about other people's. I'm trying to say this in like the most polite, like not dickhead way. Cause like what I'm realizing is when I be having interactions or conversations with people, and you know they be trying to small talk, I don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that might be a little normal. Am I a bad person? Cause I really don't be giving a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell me random shit and it's like, I didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe as I guess that's just the introvert in me, I don't know. I'm not really a big social I am a social person, but I'm not. I'm like an ambivert. I think that's what they are, like introverted and extroverted. Because depending on the no, I can't talk. Depending on the situation or scenario, I'm an introvert or extrovert. But yeah, depending on the situation. Most of the times I just don't like talking to people, and I don't be giving my personal business to anybody, really. Not even my fucking family. My family don't even know what the fuck I got going on in my life, and it's like, why should they? I like to keep a personal life. Like, I don't even like telling my business on the podcast. If I need it, or if it's like, if I feel it's worthy, like entertainment or content, I would find a way to put it in a way that I'm not putting all my business in it, but I'm putting it where people can know, type shit. And that's how I just feel like even if I do have to put my business out there, I don't want to put it all out there. Niggas nowadays just putting it all out there, especially, and niggas will put it all out there in conversation. Niggas will put it all out there in conversation when you just met them as a stranger. Like, dog, what the? Niggas will tell you they most personal shit, and it's like, dog, what the fuck? I don't even know you, bro. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, I just don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't be giving a fuck. I don't. And I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but it's not like I just want to talk about me either, though. But I just don't be giving a fuck about other people. I feel like everybody going through some shit. Just go through your shit in peace, in silence. I don't want to hear about it, basically. Alright, so for this next topic, I'm gonna play a video because it kind of relates.
I am dating. We're gonna call him Mr. Nonchalant.
Oh my fucking god. I do this every time.
I am dating. We're gonna call him Mr. Nonchalant because he just is so, he's right here, right?
So, quick question. No shot to anybody, nothing like that. But why do people elect to date or see nonchalant people? And it seems like more and more commonly they do their darndest to like push their buttons to make them chalant. Like, you meet somebody who you know has a pretty level and calm aura about themselves and likes to kind of keep everything level. I'm saying, and then you do your best to try to get them to have spikes or valleys or whatever in their emotions. Like, I don't understand. Like, is that some kind of adrenaline rush y'all get because y'all want to see somebody go get to that point? It's feeling like emotional manipulation, but I don't want to say that. I just want to know why. Like, can somebody explain this to me, please? I just want to know.
I just want to know too, bro. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. But yeah. So as a fellow nonchalant person, I felt that shit to the core from start to finish because I be feeling the exact same fucking way. Like, I like to think I'm chill, I like to think I'm chill, you know, level-headed. Some people might think I'm nonchalant, but I really don't think so. I be caring. It's just I don't give a fuck to show emotions or shit. Like, I don't like reacting. But what I've noticed is people will try to say or do things just to get a reaction out of you. They'll like prompt things in stupid ways. Like, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, they'll say weird prompts and just like they expect you to respond, or they'll say something outlandish or do something dumb and they just want a reaction out of you. And I hate that, especially because I notice it almost every fucking time. I notice it every fucking time. And it's just like, it irritates me, bro. And not only do I notice it, I ignore it. I'm going to ignore you. Because what the fuck are you doing? Or like, what are you trying to do? Like, why are you trying to provoke a reaction out of me? That pisses me off so much. And just out of spite, I'm going to not react. Because that's just how much spite I have. I be trying to keep my calm, keep my patience, because I be telling myself in my head, bitch, I know what you're trying to do. And it ain't gonna work. I just ignore them motherfuckers, bro. I hate that shit, though. It's like, why do people do that? Buddy said it right. It's emotional manipulation. Now, whether the person who doing it know it's emotional manipulation, that doesn't matter. I think some people who do it know, and some people who do it don't. I feel like it varies. But people do it, and I hate it. Now, I would imagine people who know that they doing it, they can eat a bag of dicks. Because I hate that shit. I don't like it at all. Why do you feel the need to have to say something, or why do you have to talk to me a certain way, or why do you gotta start a fight? I hate that starting a fight shit. Like, why are you trying to find things to be upset about? Why are you trying to do this and that? Like, why are you trying to find ways to get a reaction out of me? Why do you need me to react in a certain way? I hate that shit, bro. And it's like, you don't need a nigga to react to show that they care, bro. And I feel like most of the times they just be wanting a reaction to show that you actually are alive, like you got emotions that you care about. And my response is, why do you need me to respond in a certain way for me to show that I like your ass or that I care? That's the dumbest shit, bro. Why are you trying to provoke certain reactions out of me? Like, why are you trying to egg me on? Why are you trying to irritate? Like, why are you trying to irritate me? Why would you want me irritated? Like, do you want me to cuss you out? And if so, why, bitch? That's not, like, that shouldn't be a thrill to see me irritated, to want to get a rise out of me. Like, who the fuck got time to do that type of shit? I don't got time. Like, who the fuck got time to be wanting to purposely want to get a reaction out of somebody? I don't know. I just think that shit is stupid as fuck. And I notice when people do it, and I just hate that shit. Like, leave me the fuck alone, bro. A lot of times I just be minding my business. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Not even a lot of times, almost all the time. I don't be bothering nobody. I be minding my business, chilling, cooling. And niggas still be trying to get reaction out of me. Why? Like, why do niggas want to lose? Niggas be wanting to see people who always chill or nonchalant. They want to see them lose their cool. Why? That shit is so fucking lame, bro. Like, niggas will see that you're chill and, you know, calm, level-headed, and niggas will test you. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. I ain't doing shit to nobody. Why are you trying to test me, bitch? I ain't fucking with you. Why you fucking with me, nigga? I hate that shit. Niggas will say shit in a certain way to get a reaction out of you. They'll speak to you a certain way to get a reaction out of you. They'll say stupid shit to get a reaction out of you. You know, it was so much simpler if you just shut your dumb ass up. That would be so much easier if you just shut the fuck up. Easier said than done. A lot of you niggas just can't shut up to save your fucking life. But yeah, man, I hate that shit, bro. I hate when niggas want to get a reaction out of me. Shit dumb as fuck. Alright. So, I've been coming to terms with this, and I still believe that the whole monogamy thing, I don't think monogamy is for me. I say this because I think the biggest reason why I don't think monogamy is for me is mostly, I think it's because I just don't want to be with somebody just long term. I don't want to do anything romantically long term. I do love romance. I like being a romantic, but I don't want to be in a long-term relationship. It sounds ass backwards for real, but I've been thinking about it for the last couple of years. Like, whenever I've been thinking, I really, when it comes to monogamy, dating in general, I've been thinking about it for the last couple of years. Cause, you know, years ago I used to want to have a girlfriend, be married, but now, I mean, since it has kind of been like a whole 180, now I'm looking at relationships and dating as just like a no-go now. I don't want to do it. And, you know, now I'm looking at it, well, damn, I don't know if I want to date at all. I don't even know if I want to get married at all. I don't even want a girlfriend type shit. I don't know if I want to do the girlfriend duties thing with, you know what I'm saying? You know how people be like doing relationship things but without the relationship? Now, I don't know if I want to do all that either, but, you know, I've been figuring out how I'm gonna deal with women and not want to deal with women. If you get what I mean, it's just gonna be tricky, in my opinion. It's gonna be tricky because I am still very attracted to women. I still love women, but I ain't trying to be with one for a while. Nah. And I don't want to sound fucked up. It's not like a man thing. It's a me thing. Cause I don't want motherfuckers that listen to this are like, oh man, you just want to be a hoe, blah blah blah. Nah, there are men out there who want to get married, who want to be loved. So it has nothing to do with me being a man. It has everything with me just not, with that shit not being for me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like not everybody is supposed to be down for monogamy. And I just don't think I'm down for monogamy, man. Like, I like to be free. I like the idea of being free, being single, and not having a responsibility, really. Cause when you're in a relationship, that person is your responsibility. What you do, you're now responsible for that person, and what they do, you know what I'm saying, vice versa type shit. Like, you're no longer thinking about your future now. You're thinking about y'all's future type shit. Y'all are trying to combine and work as a team type shit. And I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I like being single. I don't want to say I like being alone, but I do like being alone. Being alone is peaceful. Yes, it get lonely, but when when it comes to being single and you can work being single in your way, in your own terms. Being single can, like, it can either be just lonely and you don't talk to anybody, or it can be you having hella hoes, you hitting everybody up, you doing shit, you hanging out with your friends, all that. It can be, that can be, you know, each extreme, and you could, or you could find your way in the middle somewhere. I like to think I'm somewhat in the middle, or somewhere in the middle, because I don't be feeling lonely. I don't be feeling lonely at all as somebody who's been single for like the last, what? I don't remember. I think it was 2019 since I was dating. Since then, I haven't been feeling like lonely. Like, there would be times where it's like, yeah, I'd be wanting somebody in the bed with me, but that'll be real short periods type shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't be long periods where, you know what I'm saying, where I really want a girlfriend, you know, type shit. Like, usually I'm always like cool, or I'll just smoke a blunt. I'll be straight. But especially right now, I'm really trying to just focus. I'm trying to put all the things in front of me, like my goals and what I'm trying to accomplish, shit, and just focus and accomplish that shit and be motivated and have some type of drive and do shit. And the way I look at relationships, I just look at that shit as a kind of a distraction. Yes, it can be done while I'm doing this shit, like being in a relationship, but I don't know. I kind of want to just focus on this, and not only that, focus on myself. I want to focus on me as a man and focus on my career, or what I'm trying to make of it. And just trying to build my foundation, not only as a man, but, you know, with assets and shit, so I can be somewhere, like, you know, I have a 5-year plan and a 10-year plan type shit. I'm trying to just, you know, set my shit up. And right now I ain't really trying to date right now, I'm gonna be honest, and really I ain't missing out on shit. Dating is ass as fuck right now, especially right now. I mean, dating in my opinion has always been ass, but especially right now, dating is ass for right now. So yeah, I ain't in no rush. And, you know, back to what I was talking about, it being tricky, it's definitely going to be tricky. I realized that since I'm not going to want to be married and I want to stay single, period, it's going to be tricky that you're going to want to deal with women who are kind of the opposite, who want to be married, who don't want to be single. You know, they want a boyfriend, they want a husband. So I figured that off rip, I'm elite and I'm already eliminated from a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? Just off the simple fact that they not going to want to be with a dude who don't want to be married, who don't want to be in a relationship. I feel like when niggas hear that, they immediately take it as, oh, I just want to fuck and chill. And don't get it wrong, I would like to fuck, don't get it wrong, but how I'm looking at it is, if I was to meet a woman and we really connect, we don't have to have sex, period. I just don't really be that pressed. Like, I can be sexually attracted to you and still want to do that, but not want to do that unless you want to do it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even got to do shit. When it comes to the whole sexy sex, I usually let the women give the green light. Like, I'm good regardless type shit. So yeah, I do think it's going to be tricky when it comes to that, but at the same time it won't, because in my opinion, I feel like as long as you're honest and upfront and just communicate and be real, you should be straight. Now, of course, you're still going to face problems, because that's just part of human life. That's something I've learned. Like, even if you are upfront, even if you are being honest and being real, there are still going to be problems. But that's just how it is. But I feel like you avoid way bigger problems, and you avoid people feeling misused and shit when you lie or you hide facts. See, that's something I'm not going to be able to do, especially since I'm going to always want to be single and shit. I feel like, especially since I'm going to also want to be with women, since I'm so attracted to women, I feel like living this type of lifestyle, I'm going to always have to be honest about what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, what's going on. I already kind of feel like when I meet a woman, I kind of gotta let them know, hey, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. I'll leave you the fuck alone type shit. Like that whole speech, I already got it down pat. Because I already figured that most women want to be, again, you know what I'm saying? I usually be like, okay, what do you want long term? If they say they want a husband, boyfriend, I give them the speech. If they say I ain't looking for nothing right now, cool. Mission aborted, you know, type shit. That's just how I'm gonna have to move, basically. Just being upfront and honest, type shit. But yeah, I just don't think I want to be in a relationship. I don't like the idea of monogamy and shit. And when people hear that, when people say I don't really like monogamy, they think I want to do polyamory or polygamy. Like, nah, bro. I can't even do polygamy. Cause I thought about it, like, 2 women? Nah. I feel like that'd be mad fucking awkward, bro. I feel like it'd be mad awkward. Like, even if they was to both be down, I still feel like it'd be awkward. Cause I feel like it's already hard delegating time and attention to one woman. You trying to delegate time and chop it up to 2 women? That's fucking hard. Cause one of them might feel like you not giving them attention as much as the other one. One might feel like you fucking them better than the other. You know what I'm saying? So many problems could possibly arise in that situation. I don't want to deal with that. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't want to do no polygamy. The only thing about polygamy is you get to brag about fucking 2 people. Cool. Oh, I got 2 wives. I got 2 girlfriends. Okay, nigga. Cool LC. All I hear is, nigga, I got 2 headaches. That's all I hear. That shit ain't nothing to brag about. I mean, if you want to brag about having 2 hoes, congrats. Ain't nothing wrong with bragging about having hoes. You won't see me do it, but ain't nothing wrong with bragging about having hoes. I feel like as a man, if you got hoes, flaunt that shit, bro. Brag about it. I don't give a fuck. I won't hate on the next man for having hoes. But me, you don't need to know that I have hoes. If you see that I got hoes, cool, but you don't need, the world don't need to know I got hoes. I don't got no hoes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2 headaches. I can't do that. I can't do the polygamy. Cause if I already don't want to deal with 1 woman, I definitely don't want to deal with 2. It, like, taking care of 1 woman is already a big task. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, like, as a man, I feel like taking care of a woman is not an easy task. You talking about taking care of 2? You trying to take care of 2 women? Come on now. Nah, I'm good on that polygamy shit. I'm good. I don't even like women like that. I love women, but I don't like women like that. I barely have to tolerate them now, but to deal with them twice at the same time, I'm good. Cause it's like you gotta feed 1 girlfriend, now you gotta feed 2 girlfriends. You know how expensive that shit sounds? Okay, yeah. I couldn't do that polygamy shit. So yeah, if I can't do monogamy, I definitely cannot do fucking polygamy. Fuck no. It sounds cool. See, polygamy is cool in concept, in theory, but in application, that shit probably would not be fun. That shit would not. I'm telling you, that shit probably would not be fun. I don't even want to have fun with just 1 girlfriend. Like, nah. But yeah, man, that's how I just look at monogamy, man. I don't know. I really don't see myself getting a girlfriend anytime soon, or at all, really. Like, cause motherfuckers be like, oh, you just ain't met the right one. You could meet the love of your life. I honestly feel like if I was to meet my soulmate or whatever, she would just have to be cool with being, either fuck buddies, situationship, friends, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Cause I ain't trying to be no boyfriend. I ain't trying to be nobody's boyfriend, bro. Fuck that, bro. I don't want no claims to anybody, bro. I kind of just don't want to be tied to nobody. I like being single. I don't want nobody's responsibility. I ain't trying to feed no fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Having a girlfriend is expensive. I'm barely trying to keep up with myself. I'm trying to focus as a man. Yeah, man, I can't do no dating, bro. I can't have multiple girlfriends. Not saying that I do, but yeah. But no, I can't. No, I can't have multiple girls. I just said I want to do polygamy. I'm just talking. But yeah. I think it was a good episode. I think it was a good way to close the episode. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody listening enjoyed that. I appreciate all the listeners and the support as always, and just stay on the lookout for the next one.